The following video explains how to replace a die-cast ice maker with an efficiency twist tray ice maker by Comar. Consider refrigerator types, including top freezers, bottom freezers, and side-by-side refrigerators. For the purposes of this demonstration, our focus is on the top freezer refrigerator models. For top freezer refrigeration models, I will show how to remove the existing die-cast ice maker located on the sidewall of the freezer compartment. It will be replaced with the Efficiency Twist Tray Ice Maker by Comar. An installation guide is provided with the Comar Ice Maker. Each refrigerator model is slightly different. Reference the installation guide for specific details when installing your ice maker. Note, there are 2 pages of the installation guide. Unplug the refrigerator before working on it. Ice maker installations require an appropriately sized nut driver or screwdriver. Remove the existing ice maker by loosening the front and rear screws which hold the ice maker to the sidewall. Do not remove the screws completely. They are needed to mount the new ice maker. Disconnect the electrical plug by pinching open the connector latch and pulling the connector out of its socket. Give the ice maker a slight lift and pull it away from the sidewall. Each refrigerator model has its own electrical plug. If the plug on your replacement ice maker does not match the original, contact your ice maker sales outlet or call the number at the end of this video for help. Have your refrigerator model number handy for reference. The Comar ice maker has 2 sets of mounting holes which are used to hold the ice maker to the freezer wall. Choose the holes which allow the best alignment of the fill tube with the ice maker. The installation kit includes a water fill tube guide. Fold the guide so the tongue flap engages with the matching slit. Once folded properly, align the guide with the inside wall of the ice maker chassis. When the ice maker is mounted to the freezer wall, the water fill tube should extend past the ice maker chassis, but it should not make contact with the fill tube guide. The fill tube may be higher or lower in elevation, although contact with the guide is not acceptable. Locate the fill tube guide to the ice maker by using hooks folded on each side. It may be helpful to tape the guide in place while fitting the ice maker to the freezer. Place the ice maker into the product and note the placement of the fill tube with respect to the guide. If the tube is too long, mark the tube appropriately. The tube may be removed by pushing the tube from the inside. From the back side of the product, gently pull the tube out of position, removing any mounting screws if necessary. Use a sharp utility knife to cut the tube to length. Reinstall the ice maker fill tube by inserting it through the back of the product from where it was originally placed. Confirm that the modified fill tube fits by using the fill tube guide as before. Install the new ice maker by connecting the electrical plug to the product receptacle. Hang the ice maker to the sidewall using the original mounting screws. Ensure that the adjusted length of the fill tube aligns with the ice maker. Tighten the front and rear mounting screws appropriately. Be careful not to over-tighten the screws, causing them to strip. Note that some OEM ice makers use a 3rd mounting screw. If the ice maker you are replacing had a 3rd screw, reuse the screw and mounting hole as an additional attachment point. After installing your ice maker, plug your refrigerator back into the wall. With the refrigerator powered, look for a visible green LED on the front of the ice maker to confirm it is working. Your new ice maker will make sounds which are different from the previous ice maker. You may hear the drive motor as it rotates the tray. You may also hear the cracking and dropping sounds of the cubes as they are harvested into the bucket. Congratulations, you have finished installing your new Comar ice maker. Thanks for watching.